Sergio Busquets is a name synonymous with football brilliance. Known as one of the finest midfielders of his era, and arguably the greatest holding a midfielder ever, Busquets has redefined how the game is played from the depths of the field. With a central or defensive position, he's the master of defense for his team, sometimes even stepping in as a central defender, showcasing his versatility. Busquets is a visionary on the field. His game isn't about brute force, it's about sharp football intellect, precise passing, and an almost magical ability to foresee the game's flow. He's the player who works tirelessly, intercepting balls and dismantling the opposition's plans with his keen sense of position, despite not being the fastest. With exceptional vision, ball control, and unmatched passing skills, Busquets holds the midfield like a fortress, rarely losing possession. His collaboration with legends like Iniesta, Xavi, and Rakitic turned the midfield into a launching pad for attacks, all while maintaining a defensive shield. Even the great manager Del Bosque said, "If you watch the whole game, you won't see Busquets, but watch Busquets and you will see the whole game." He's everywhere, an unseen force guiding the game. Despite facing criticism for play acting, he stands firm, calling it a smart play, a reflection of the game's intricate nature. Back in July 2008, Sergio Busquets stepped onto the scene with Barcelona, and quickly the football world took notice. By 2009, he was the La Liga Breakthrough Player of the Year. What followed was nothing short of legendary. Alongside Andres Iniesta and Xavi, Busquets formed a midfield trio that became the nightmare of teams everywhere. Over his 14-year tenure with Barcelona, he racked up over 700 appearances and helped the team clinch 32 trophies, including 9 La Liga titles, 7 Copa del Rey titles, and 3 UEFA Champions League wins. His role in the team was key to his team's wins, especially during the seasons they won the Continental Treble in 2008, 09 and 2014. 15, proving his worth time and again. But what makes Busquets stand out is his unparalleled understanding of the game. He's not the type to bulldoze through. Instead, he plays with his brain, using his deep understanding of football to outsmart opponents. He's a master at reading the game, anticipating moves before they happen, and shutting down the opposition with his tactical intelligence and defensive skills. Busquets also have a magic touch with the ball. His ability to keep the game flowing, to make those precise passes that cut through defenses, and to control the pace of play, all while maintaining an incredible calmness, is what sets him apart. He's a key player in building up attacks from the midfield, showing that his role isn't just about defense, but about being the backbone of the team's strategy. Despite his height, Busquets has shown versatility, not only defending but also contributing to the team's offensive plays and being effective in aerial duels. He began his international journey with Spain's under-21 team in October 2008, quickly making a mark by scoring in his very first match. His skills on the field were undeniable, and it wasn't long before he moved up to play for Catalonia, and then the senior Spanish squad in 2009. From the beginning, Busquets showed he was more than just a player. He was a midfield genius, allowing attackers to play freely and reading the game like a seasoned veteran. His journey from playing in the local fields around Barcelona to becoming a football legend is like something out of a movie. He started at CD Badia and bounced around a few local teams before Barcelona spotted him in 2005. Only a couple of years later, he was lighting it up, scoring 7 times in one season for the juvenile A team. But under Pep Guardiola with the B team, that's when things took off. He helped them get promoted and soon made his first team debut. Cruyff, the legend himself, was all praises for Busquets early on. He saw something special in him, how he just made everything on the field look so easy, whether he had the ball or not. Busquets made his La Liga debut in 2008, and from there he just kept proving his worth, scoring crucial goals in the Champions League and all. By 2009, it was clear Barcelona had struck gold with him. He even scored his first league goal that year. Remember the Champions League final against Manchester United? Busquets was key in that win, and it was like history being made, with him and his dad both having won Europe's top club competition with the same club. Over the next few years, Busquets became the backbone of Barcelona. Even with all the drama, like that dive against Inter Milan that got everyone talking, his skills were undeniable. His tactical intelligence, his ability to break down plays, and his insane passing accuracy kept him as a key player for Guardiola. What's crazy is his versatility. The guy could be placed anywhere on the field and still perform. When Puyol retired, Busquets took over the number 5 shirt and stepped up as a leader. Under his watch, Barcelona continued their winning streak, bagging another treble in 2015. Fast forward a bit, and Busquets hit game after game milestone, even becoming the player with the most El Clasico appearances. But then, in May 2023, he announced he'd be leaving Barcelona at the season's end. That news was huge, man. It was like the end of an era. He was not a league bully, but a great asset for the national team as well. His start with Spain's senior team back in 2009 against Turkey was just the beginning. From the get-go, the guy was on another level. Same year, he's out there at the Confederations Cup helping Spain catch 3rd place. It was crystal clear from those early days. Busquets was not your average player. His game intelligence, off the charts. Fast forward to 2010, and under Vicente del Bosque, Busquets stepped up big time during the World Cup in South Africa. Filling Marcos Senna's shoes was no small task, but Busquets didn't just manage, he owned it, playing almost every single minute. His role, critical to Spain clinching the title, his playmaking and tactical moves, the backbone of the team's victory. Come Euro 2012 and it's Busquets lighting up the stage again. Played every minute, driving Spain to glory, and landed himself in the team of the tournament. His midfield domination, breaking down plays and spot-on passes. Pure gold, solidifying his elite status, and the milestones just kept coming. His first goal for Spain in 2014. Hitting his 100th cap in 2017. Then in 2020, the guy steps in as captain for Spain, showing off his leadership chops with all the humility and strength you'd expect. Euro 2020 was a roller coaster, what with him testing positive for COVID right before. But the comeback he made? Legendary. Bagging man of the match against Slovakia. It was a loud reminder of just how crucial he is to the squad. 2021's UEFA Nations League finals? Busquets was on fire, a key role in the final, scooping up the Player of the Finals award. Seriously, well deserved for someone who's consistently delivered brilliance and unwavering commitment. And then, in the 2022 World Cup, Busquets led Spain as captain. Even though they had a tough exit against Morocco in the penalties, his legacy was untouched. When he announced hanging up his boots in December 2022, it felt like the end of an era. Over 15 years with 143 caps, the dude left a mark on Spanish football. That's just wow. As a midfielder, genius tactician. One of the best to ever do it. After an amazing career in Europe, he moved to join Inter Miami on a 2.5-year deal a month later. He wasn't alone. Former Barcelona stars Messi and Jordi Alba also came on board. Busquets quickly made an impact, playing a key role in Inter Miami's victory over Nashville SC to clinch the 2023 Leagues Cup final in August, marking his first title with the club. Making their CONCACAF Champions Cup debut in March against the same team, Busquets assisted Luis Suarez in scoring a crucial stoppage time goal, securing a 2-2 draw in the first leg. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed our videos. Do tell us in the comments about Sergio Busquets, the greatest midfielder ever, and stay tuned for more action-packed football.